Okay, good afternoon, Air Gunners. Air Gunners Edge here. If I don't knock everything down. I have my Gamo accu 22. Absolutely amazing rifle. I've probably got at least 16,000 pellets through this by now. I changed the spring. I made another video. Did not like the spring that was in there. Had the Gamo Big Cat something or other 177. The lockup was toasted on it, so what I did was pull out the gas ram. I'll put it in here. I have my Discovery VT2 10x44 SF. I just put this on here, fixed scope, and I'm loving this thing. Doing pretty good at 95 yards, and crap, I didn't take them out, but I was actually shooting the air arms at 50 and 100, but I was using the GTO Platinum Predator, not Predator, the Platinum 11 something 22 pellets. Just gonna take a couple more shots. Had some old fruit, some oranges. I threw them out there at 95 yards. So I'll take a few more shots and we'll go take a look. But I really wish they didn't stop making this rifle. Even though I've had issues with this from day one with the dieseling. Just an overall marvelous underlever for what it is. I don't like the plastic, and it's all plastic inside. It is what it is, but overall light underlever. This thing's amazing. The power could be, well, we'll leave the power alone, but overall it's a great rifle. I just wish Gamo built these things to last longer instead of throwing them away. I got starting to get a little wind come in, and it looks like rain's coming in, so I can feel the nice cool breeze coming down on me now. Oh, I hit it, but it literally just skinned the orange, or tangerine I should say, whatever it is. Now don't get me wrong, this is not dime size at 95 yards. I'm actually seeing a couple of them spread out, but I'm just trying the gas ram and this new scope, and just see what I can do with it, and see what else needs to be done. The firing cycle is pretty nice on this. It's a little more than the spring, but I also noticed the hold on this is a bit different now with the gas ram. Just got to get used to it. No big deal. Oh, hit. All right, we'll go take a look. I love my 177 also. We'll just put this down and we'll go take a look. We'll check out the 50 yards. This was yesterday, so I had a little issue with the stock being loose because I thought I tightened it up, but after I tightened it up, it started grouping good. Okay. These were the air arms, 50 yards. Not too bad. Like I said before, the stock was tightened up and I started doing that. But these were the GTO, the light ones. So you could see I started getting them right in there. Once I got comfortable with the gun, they started grouping actually amazing well for 50 yards. And I'm not a big fan of aluminum pellets, but you know, alloy. But very impressed at 50 yards. Usually they don't do well at that distance. They're just too light. So, all right, now we'll go check out 100 yards. And I do believe the Gamo accu was my first underlever, and that's pretty much what got me hooked on underlevers. I love brake barrels. I've had just more issues with brake barrels. I mean, you just got to make sure the lockup is good and the pivot bolt stays tight, especially on a Hatson. Sometimes those magnums can shake everything loose. Okay. All right, I got that one there. And okay, this is the only, unfortunately, this is the only paper I have up here. But 95 yards, I mean, like I said, no dime size, but I was getting in there. I mean, that's probably 2 inches. Here we go. All right, I clipped them a few times there, but not too bad. This one, no, I didn't hit because I found out those damn branches are hanging over too much now, and the pellet's clipping them. So I also found that out while I was thought my scope was way off, and come to find out I was clipping the branch. So lesson learned. Not far distance, but enough to catch the oh, that was like literally a skim, but it is what it is. And I know this one went flying. Oh, that was a good hit. That was almost dead nut in the middle. Little high. Okay, I'm just kind of doing springers. Obviously, if you've seen my other video, still waiting my parts for my compressor. And I also picked up some more slugs for my Dreamline. And I know this is going to be excessive. I'm going to try this in a few other rifles too, but they're the 27 grain. So max on the regulator, I believe I was told, or should I say heard, was about 170. I'm going to stay with 165 and see what I can do with the regulator and see what those 27 heavy grains can do. If I can get the power out of it, I will. Shot count will be shit, but it is what it is. Okay, just wanted to share a little lunchtime fun with you guys, and hope everyone has some good shooting if the weather cooperates.